Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. Anger, a powerful emotion, is something that most of us let take over our minds during difficult times. However, there is a truth that few know. You can absolutely master it, and in fact, Stoicism shows us that anger is not necessary. Not only does this help you achieve a peaceful mind, but it also opens the path to a happier, more awakened life. The question is, are you truly ready to give up your anger habit and learn to regulate your emotions like a Stoic? Remember, Stoicism is not an abstract theory. It is a practical philosophy that helps you overcome difficulties without being controlled by negative emotions. And this can completely change the way you face the world. Let's explore the powerful principles that Stoicism offers, so that every time anger arises, it will no longer be a natural reaction, but an opportunity. Grow and develop yourself. 1. Anger is a choice. Anger is an emotion that most of us experience, but few realize that it is not a natural response that we cannot control. In fact, anger is a choice we can change, an important lesson from Stoic philosophy. When facing challenges, anger may arise. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control the events in our lives, we can fully control how we respond to them. Anger does not help solve problems, it only makes the situation worse. It adds stress to our minds and prevents us from seeing the issue clearly. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus pointed out that when we are angry, we lose our calm and rationality. We cannot make sound decisions when controlled by emotions. Once anger takes over, we lose our ability to think clearly, leading to hasty actions and regrets later. Therefore, instead of getting angry, you can choose patience and approach the issue objectively, keeping your reasoning intact and not letting emotions take control. When you start learning how to control your anger, you will notice that you can handle situations more calmly and effectively. You will no longer be caught up in pointless arguments or rash reactions. Instead, you will find that patience and reason help you make better decisions, taking control of situations without letting emotions dictate your actions. Anger is a choice, and you can choose not to get angry. When you master your emotions, you will become stronger, more self-controlled, and achieve peace in your life. This self-control is one of the greatest strengths that Stoicism offers, enabling you to live a peaceful and meaningful life. It is the power of self-mastery and the ability to live a serene life, not swept away by negative emotions. 2. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is a key factor in mastering your emotions and actions, especially when managing anger. When you have a clear understanding of yourself, not only can you comprehend your emotions, but you can also choose how to respond to them rationally and calmly, rather than being swept away by immediate feelings. Stoicism is a philosophy that teaches us that emotions, no matter how intense, are not something we must accept without thought. When you realize that anger is not a natural reaction, but a choice, you will see that you have the ability to change the way you perceive and respond to situations. You will no longer be caught up in negative emotions, but instead, you will learn how to maintain calm and rationality, even in stressful situations. As you begin to understand yourself better, you will recognize that emotions are simply natural reactions to events, and you can control them. The key is that when you can be aware of and adjust your emotions, you will avoid making hasty decisions and regretting them later. Self-awareness not only helps you master your emotions, but also enables you to act more wisely in all situations. Stoicism encourages you not just to understand yourself, but also to understand the relationship between you and the world around you. When you are self-aware, you will no longer feel controlled by external factors. Instead, you will freely choose how to respond. This allows you to live a peaceful life, where anger is no longer a choice, but absolute self-mastery, helping you handle every situation with calmness and reason. Self-awareness is not a simple process, but it is the first step in mastering your life. When you truly understand yourself, you will realize that emotions, especially anger, are just a part of your life journey, and you have the power to decide when and how to react to them. Stoicism teaches us that only through self-awareness can we live a peaceful and free life. 3. Stoic Principles. Stoic principles are a set of guidelines for living that help you master your emotions and actions, especially anger. Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control the events that happen in life, but we can control how we react to them. This means that when facing challenges, instead of responding impulsively with anger, you can choose to stay calm, view the situation rationally, and act wisely. This calmness not only helps you solve problems more effectively, but also protects your mental well-being. The famous Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond to it." This is one of the core principles of Stoicism. All events in life are beyond our control, but we can fully choose how we react. When confronted with difficult situations, instead of letting emotions like anger take control, we can choose calmness, patience, and wisdom. Stoicism helps us realize that anger is not a necessary reaction in every situation. Instead of letting anger overwhelm you, you can apply reason to handle the problem more skillfully. When you learn to control your emotions according to Stoic principles, you will live a more peaceful and free life, not being swept away by negative emotions. This is the power of self-mastery and rational response, helping you face every challenge with steadiness. 4. Forgiveness and letting go. In Stoicism, forgiveness is not just an act toward others, but a process of liberating oneself. When you hold on to negative emotions like anger, hatred, or regret, you are the one who suffers. Negative emotions do not change the situation, they only weigh down your mind. Stoicism teaches that forgiveness is a way to free yourself from the burden of these emotions, because only by letting go can you find peace. In Stoic philosophy, forgiveness does not mean accepting the wrongdoings of others, but rather letting go of control over the past. When you let go of negative emotions, you no longer let them affect your mood or actions. As Epictetus said, "It is not what happens to us that hurts us, but how we react to what happens." Forgiveness helps you resolve issues without being clouded by emotion. Forgiveness is an essential part of developing emotional intelligence and self-control. When you forgive, you not only forgive others, but also yourself. We often carry feelings of guilt or regret over past mistakes. Stoicism encourages you to learn how to forgive yourself, so you don't stay stuck in the past. Continue to grow. Letting go is not about giving up, but about freeing yourself from things that no longer matter. Holding on to negative emotions only makes it harder to focus on the present. When you forgive and let go, you will find that it is easier to live in the present with a lighter mind. Forgiveness and letting go are ongoing processes that help you live a free and happy life. By forgiving both others and yourself, you not only make yourself stronger, but also create a positive mindset to face challenges. Stoicism teaches us how to control our emotions and emphasizes the importance of letting go of things that are not helpful for personal growth. 5. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage both your own emotions and the emotions of others. In Stoicism, developing emotional intelligence is crucial because it not only helps you control your emotions, but also allows you to respond rationally in any situation. When you can be aware of your emotions and what is driving them, you can choose the right response instead of letting emotions control your actions. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot avoid emotions, we can learn to respond to them calmly and rationally. When faced with anger, anxiety, or any negative emotion, emotional intelligence helps you view the situation objectively and adjust your emotions accordingly. This not only prevents hasty reactions, but also helps you build healthy relationships and maintain peace of mind. According to Stoic philosophy, developing emotional intelligence is an ongoing journey. You need to learn how to control your emotions in stressful situations rather than letting them control you. When you know how to face negative emotions without being overwhelmed by them, you become stronger, more capable of making wise decisions, and able to act rationally. This is the path to inner peace and self-mastery in life. Emotional intelligence is not only about managing your own emotions, but also about being able to recognize and empathize with the emotions of others. Stoicism teaches that we can understand and empathize with those around us without letting their emotions affect us. When you develop emotional intelligence, you not only maintain your calmness, but also help others feel comfortable and at ease when interacting with you. Developing emotional intelligence according to Stoic principles is not about avoiding emotions, but about learning to face and adjust them effectively. When you master your emotions, you will live a free life, unburdened by negative feelings and able to enjoy peace in any situation. When you begin applying Stoic principles to your life, you will realize that anger is no longer your choice. Instead, you will experience peace and self-mastery in every moment. This is the true power that Stoicism offers, the ability to control yourself in the face of any challenge. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss any upcoming valuable videos. Share this video with those around you so we can all move forward together on the path of personal growth. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and we hope you will continue to explore these great Stoic philosophies with us in future videos.